On April 21st, 2016, the world lost a genius, an original thinker, and one of the precious souls in my life that helped get me where I am to this moment. In fact, right before I left my last job, Prince wrote me an email and he said, "Why are you waiting for them when you can do this yourself?" And he didn't mean by myself, because Team Tamron, it takes a village to put on this show, trust me. But what he meant was, you have to believe in yourself. And he sent that email, and then a couple of years later, I left my job. That's another story. But a new light is being shined on Prince's life, his legacy, the memoir Prince started but never completed it. It's called The Beautiful Ones. It's out today. And in this book, he says, "I wear what I wear because I don't like clothes." Yeah. This is what's most comfortable. And there's a picture of him with a bandana, shirtless, and jeans. He says he didn't like clothes. Prince called me every single morning to critique or give feedback on what I would wear. I sent him a selfie one day, and he then stole my selfie and used it as the cover.
That's right.
For his single. I woke up the next morning and people are like, "You're all over the internet. You're on the cover of Prince's song, If I Could Get Your Attention."
Yeah, it sounds like he got yours.
Well, he did. Or I got his. But we had been very close many years by now, and he wrote me an email in relation, because I called him, I said, "What are you doing?" And I never share my emails with Prince. I have hundreds of them, if not 1,000, because I don't, like you, want to feel like I'm exploiting.
Right.
This is the email. "Hate your red dress. Why? Because it's touching your body and I'm not." Yes, I'm happily married now. We'll leave that there. We'll just let that simmer, exactly.
Yeah.
But, I know. But he was very,
He never said anything like that.
He did not, and I was very guarded in sharing emails, and I was struck by the fact that all of your notes were handwritten.
Mm-hmm.
My things are all computer.
Yeah.
They're all text, emails, voicemails, and it is so wonderful to see his handwriting.
I love his handwriting. It's beautiful, and we reproduce it in the book so that people can have the same experience I had, where one day I was with him in Australia. He led me into his hotel room, sat me down, and there were these 28 pages that he'd written for this book, telling the story of his childhood. And so if you want to try to learn to read the Prince handwriting, you can do that as you go through the book.
Trust me, I know how. See you too. I mean, I can decipher things. I do love that you delve into his relationship with his parents, because he did talk a lot about his father, who was this dominant figure in his life, but also his mother and grandmother, and people don't get to see or hear those sides of his life.
It's true. He felt that they were the two poles of his being, like his yin and his yang. His dad, so disciplined with such an amazing work ethic, really instilled his love of music in him. And then his mother, irrepressibly free, didn't want anyone telling her what to do, had a sense of adventure, wanted things to be spontaneous, and that was him. And when I spoke to him 4 days before he died, he was still thinking about that. He said it was his life's dilemma.
And, I will shout out to Taika, his sister, as well. Her big brother protected her, and she is trying her best to protect his legacy. The only criticism I have is we're going to have to change this wardrobe. If you're going to be representing a Prince book,
I know.
we're going to get you in a purple suit.
Yeah.